Everybody here to this, the annual general meeting of the Tourism Committee for Westport, the Westport Tourism Organisation. And a very special welcome to our Minister here, Jack Chambers, who has come to give a very big speech for us, and for our Senator here, Senator Lisa Chambers. And I'd also like to thank Lisa for organising the Minister for us. Thank you. So the welcome's out of the way. The Minister has an appointment after this actually, so he'll be leaving us about 2:15, that'd be right. So what we'll do to get the ball rolling, I'll call on our Secretary Muriel to read the minutes of the last meeting.
Muriel.
Imagine it was 2019 when we had our last AGM, so the Castle Court was the venue for the 2019 AGM of Westport Tourism Organisation. Donal O'Shea gave the chairman's address. Helen Gavin of Boldcraft Marketing gave an excellent presentation on her upgrade of the westporttourism.com website. Michelle Hughes of the Civic Trust outlined their effort over 21 years to save the Bank of Ireland garden for the town. She said a 1 acre site was within the walls and her chief concern was that the protection of the garden could be lost in 2020 when planning came up for review. Finan Nestor of Development Officer of Fáilte Ireland, based in Westport, spoke about the Clew Bay Visitor Experience Development Plan. He said the development plan was similar to one completed on the Skellig Coast and in Connemara, and the intention was to motivate visitors to stay longer and spend more. The plan was due to be conducted over 5 years and to focus on the area from Achill to Delphi, incorporating the islands. Dermot Langan, who was MC, then introduced Senator Padraig O'Cady. He said that his work experience was very broad over many years, from the redevelopment of Air Arran and Aer Lingus Regional to his work as a senator while offering leadership tutorials when invited. He said his life changed in the recent past when he suffered a heart attack. He said he was often reminded of an expression someone told him, "What is the world with you versus the world without you? What difference do you make?" He said he'd known success and failure in his working life. What is success to you? Success and happiness are not the same. He said Pascal Ann once said the difference between a pat on the back and a kick in the arse is 6 inches. He said businesses don't grow, people grow. Grow your people and your business will grow. Endeavour to work together and use joined up thinking. He said it's important to dare to care, love yourself enough to give your dreams and ambitions a chance, but he said a secure base is the best launch pad for success. If you were to draw a box as your secure base, who would be the people you would write in the box and what components of your life would be there? And he recommended the poem by Mother Teresa, "Anyway," as wisdom to ground yourself in life and in business. Dermot Langan then opened the meeting to the floor. Finan Nestor mentioned the exciting possibility of a UNESCO Global Geopark in Joyce Country and Western Lakes, incorporating Lochs Cara, Mask and Corrib. There are currently only 3 in Ireland: Marble Arch Caves, the Copper Coast, the Cliffs of Moher and the Burn. Biddy Hughes of Westport House thanked Fáilte Ireland for including Westport House and McGing's pub in international promotions because she believed it was the first for Westport in the context of Fáilte Ireland. The Christie Highland said that the new parking arrangements in the town were going to allow 7 coach parking spaces, and that the new road between Westport and Castlebar would mean a journey of just 9 minutes between the two towns and would help to forge stronger links going forward. Father Muriel then highlighted the damage to the cone of Croagh Patrick and was glad to see restoration work in progress. He said he was sad that the ownership of that Westport House was no longer in the ownership of the Brown family, and he wanted it to go on the record that Dennis and Jeremy Brown brought much needed tourism into the town over many years. Senator Padraig O'Cady spoke about insurance costs and said businesses were moving out of Ireland to the UK because of the insurance costs. Catherine O'Grady Paris said she and Biddy Hughes were in New York with Fáilte Ireland promoting Mayo. And Richard White said that the human touch is what visitors look forward to, and tourism should not be overstructured or over-commercialised. The last word went to Donal O'Shea, Chairman, Westport Tourism Organisation, who said that when Apple failed to come to Athenry, he was reminded again of the dearth of industry in the west of Ireland. That is why tourism is so key to the success of towns and villages up and down the coast, and needs every support that we can offer it. Thanks.
Thank you very much, Muriel.